Okay, now the next skill is donning and removing PPE, personal protective equipment. Donning means to put on. So one of the things you want to first look at is the type of gown you may have to use on that day. They come in different colors, different styles. You want to check to see, is it a tie or do I have to use Velcros? Because again, you want to know how to put it on and take it off. And then of course you're going to need your gloves. You'll also need your biohazard bag and a trash can, okay? So the first thing you're going to do is pick your gown up, put it on. Just slip it over top of your clothing. Now, a quick and easy way to get your tie, or your, in this case, it is a tie Velcro, so you would just snap it on. You just tie it prior to putting it around your head. So you just put it in a nice little bow, and then just slip it over your head. Then you want to take the ends of your gown, like this, and you want to try to cover up as much of your uniform as possible. That's very important, because you're trying to protect all of you from any possibility of infection. And you're going to take, in this case, your tie around your waist, and you're just going to put it in a nice little bow. Remember, you don't want to put it too tight or in a knot because you have to remove this, okay? Now, once you've done that, you're ready to put your gloves on. When you put your gloves on, it's very important to remember you're going to put the cuff of the glove over the cuff of your gown. Again, trying to protect every part of you that may come in contact with any type of infection, okay? So now you have it on. This is donning. Now you're ready to remove it, okay? You've already went in and taken care of your patient, so let's take it off. The first thing you want to do is remove your gloves. Now, when you're removing your gloves, and if you get in the habit of doing this way all the time, regardless of if it's infection or not, you always remember to take your gloves off this way. If you've noticed throughout the video, I've always taken my gloves off a specific way, and that way was geared toward infection control when it comes to isolation. Because I do that all the time, when I am in isolation, I don't have to remember the procedure required for isolation. So you want to pinch in the middle, like this, pull it off your hand. You want to ball it up until it disappears. Now this is considered contaminated. So you want to go up under here, under your cuff, and lift up. And now everything's encapsulated inside. You want to throw that away. Now at this time, you're going to go inside to find your tie, to untie the neck. Okay? You're going to go ahead and untie your waist. And you just kind of pull that away from you. Okay? Just getting it loose. Okay? Now you're ready to remove your gown. And it's okay to loosen it up a little bit off your shoulders. But notice I'm touching inside. Inside is considered clean because it's next to me. I don't want to touch the outside of my gown. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go inside my cuff here, pull this over my arm like so. Then I'm just going to take and grab hold of the other one and pull it off. And then all you're going to do is pull it off. You want to pull it away from you and roll it in a ball away from you. Just like this, okay? And then you're going to put it in the biohazard bag, and at this time you would say, I'd wash my hands. In reality, you would actually wash your hands. This skill is now complete.